Hello, you are cooking with Michelle. We are making one of our favorite standbys today, chicken fried steak. It's remarkably cheap, fast, and easy. I buy these, I think it's a round steak, about that thick. They're only like $4 for 2 of them. And I make 3 steaks out of there. Cut them about in thirds. One, which is only 2 cuts. The second one's a little tough. I like to do it when it's semi-frozen. These are not semi-frozen, but we did a good job. Be very careful. Oof. Okay, so now we got 3 little steaks. Meat meter. I already turned on about 1/4 inch of vegetable oil. It's already starting to heat up to 350. So stand back if you don't want to get stuff on you. Beat the crap out of them on both sides, because otherwise it'll be tough, trust me. That's why it's cheap. And I've got them up till they're almost falling apart. Oh, stay there. Now that they're nice and flat and beat up, I forgot to have my plates ready. You need 2 plates that have a rim deep enough to hold a little milk. Pour a little milk on the bottom of the plate. I take a 1/2 cup, like heaping, so it's probably like 3/4 cup. And I do about a tablespoon of my seasoning. This time it's chicken seasoning, actually. I'd say about a tablespoon. And then about another 1/2 tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. Oh, yum. And I salt and peppered the meat. Oh, I almost hit my plate. So you stir up your flour, get seasoned flour. Put that on your second plate. Ooh. By now our heat should be to 350, which I have a handy dandy little temperature thingy. We're only at 270 right now. We still got a little more to go, which is fine. I already started some potatoes in the microwave to soften them up from frozen. Some tater tots. I'm going to start a little pan back there with some tater tots frying up. Put our flour away. Probably not standing right where you can see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm not a great... This is our first, or it's maybe our second time cooking together. I should probably have a camera up there somewhere. Okay, let's see. Taters are going. Oh, some butter. Put some butter on the potatoes. You don't really need it on these copper pans, but and I like to mush them down because you're going to be covering them with gravy anyway. Here you go. All right, so you got your flattened steaks. You soak them in your milk, and you dip them in your flour. You cover both sides of your flour, and you put them back here. And you do the next one. And then you do your third one. Usually I'll do 2 of these, like I'll do the cutting of the meat before, and I'll only do 2 of these for myself, but I'm super hungry today. So now that we did them once, we're going to do it again and go right to the fry. Running out of room. You know what? I'm only going to get 2 of them in here. Shoot. I like to try to double bread them like this, because otherwise they don't have enough breading on. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that third one in here. Yeah, we will. Look, it's skinny. I'm going to squeeze them in no matter what we do. Yeah, I got it. Hey, so we got all 3 of them in there. So we let that fry for, I do like, once they're all in there, like now, I do like 2 minutes on both sides. Because they don't take much, they're very skinny. So, 2 minutes, and then we'll flip them. Unless you think they're cooking fast, you can always check them. I'm pretty confident. And while that's going on, we'll clean up our flour mess. Got to get our gravy started now. So our gravy is 3/4 cup water in the pot. Start that up. Oh, I'm fixing the garbage. This is a packet of, I love this Pioneer Pepper Gravy. It's actually 1.5 cups. I'm only doing a half package. That's why I did 3/4 cup. So I always just pinch it off at the halfway mark. And fill it in there. And that should be about right. And just whisk your gravy until it heats up as your stuff's cooking. Now I think it's already cooked on the one side, so I'm going to flip them a little early maybe. Yeah, we're good, it's good. 25 seconds. Should flip. These are our potatoes. Perfect. That's how we turn those off. This is a quick meal. I hope the camera didn't turn off. There we go. Now put the timer on 2 more minutes. We flip these. 2 minutes on that side while we quick do some more cleaning. You just did it. Dishes with Michelle. smells so good. And normally I'd have my fan on, but for camera purposes it makes too much noise. Oh look, we got a little piece of meat here. I'm going to throw it in the deep fryer. Oh my gosh, we're not whisking our gravy. Where's our whisk? Oops, our gravy's going to be winky. We should have been whisking that. I think we're still okay. Much. A little much. Oh, just good. Paper towels to soak our steaks on when they come off. Get a pretty plate. Yay, these turned out really good. Perfect. Perfect. I'm telling you, you need me as your maid if you want to eat good. First time I saw those was when I went to Texas. Gravy! Well, we don't need a spoon. Put some gravy on that sucker. Oh, yes. Got some potatoes. Put some gravy on the potatoes. I might eat that third one. So there you have it. Chicken fried